Senator Mark Kelly. A fighter pilot stand against Musk's traitor accusation and the shadows of shifting U.S. policy in Ukraine. The digital battleground ignited. Senator Mark Kelly, a decorated fighter pilot and astronaut, found himself embroiled in a heated exchange with Elon Musk, the tech magnate and self-proclaimed free speech absolutist. The conflict? Kelly's unwavering support for Ukraine, a stance that earned him the label traitor from Musk, a vocal ally of former President Donald Trump. This isn't just a spat between two influential figures. It's a stark reflection of the shifting sands of U.S. foreign policy and the growing polarization within the American political landscape. Kelly's recent trip to Ukraine, his third since the Russian invasion, fueled the flames. He shared his experiences on X, formerly Twitter, painting a visceral picture of a nation fighting for its survival. "Just left Ukraine," he posted, his words carrying the weight of his observations. "What I saw proved to me we can't give up on the Ukrainian people. Everyone wants this war to end, but any agreement has to protect Ukraine's security and can't be a giveaway to Vladimir Putin." His message resonated with a sense of urgency, a stark contrast to the perceived apathy or even tacit support for Russia from certain quarters of the American political establishment. Kelly's words were a direct challenge to those who prioritize appeasement over defending democracy in the face of brutal aggression. The senator's commitment to Ukraine is not a fleeting political stance. It's deeply rooted in his understanding of the stakes involved, a principled defense of freedom against tyranny. Musk's swift and scathing retort, labeling Kelly a traitor, only amplified the tension. But Kelly, never one to back down from a fight, responded with measured defiance. "Traitor? Elon, if you don't understand that defending freedom is a basic tenet of what makes America great and keeps us safe, maybe you should leave it to those of us who do," he retorted, his words carrying the weight of his military service and unwavering commitment to American values. The exchange highlighted a fundamental disagreement over the role of the United States in the ongoing conflict. Kelly's perspective is firmly grounded in the belief that supporting Ukraine is not merely a moral imperative, but a strategic necessity for maintaining global stability and upholding democratic principles. He sees Putin's invasion as a direct threat to the international order, and he believes that abandoning Ukraine would embolden autocratic regimes worldwide. Musk's views, however, appear to be influenced by a different set of priorities, perhaps prioritizing a transactional approach to international relations over unwavering support for democratic values. His actions, including his past attempts to negotiate with Russia, have raised concerns among many who view them as potentially undermining U.S. foreign policy objectives and emboldening the aggressor. Kelly's trip wasn't just about witnessing the devastation, it was about understanding the human cost of the war. He recounted a poignant story from a Ukrainian hospital where he spoke with a wounded soldier. "I asked him what he thought about the change in U.S. policy," Kelly shared. His response in English was, "What the fuck?" This raw, unfiltered response encapsulates the disillusionment and frustration felt by many Ukrainians as they grapple with the shifting sands of American political support. It's a stark reminder that the consequences of political decisions extend far beyond the halls of power, impacting the lives and livelihoods of ordinary people caught in the crossfire. The senator's criticism extended beyond Musk's rhetoric. In a Monday night interview on MSNBC, Kelly recounted stories of veterans unjustly fired by Musk via email, highlighting the callous disregard for the well-being of those who had served their country. "I had veterans in my office last week who, after really good performance reports, found out that Elon Musk fired them for poor performance," Kelly stated. "He was ruining these people's lives. They did not deserve to get fired by an email from an unelected billionaire." This revelation paints a picture of a corporate leader wielding immense power with little regard for ethical considerations or the human consequences of his decisions. Kelly's experience as a fighter pilot and astronaut has instilled in him a deep appreciation for the importance of defending freedom and upholding democratic values. His outspoken criticism of Musk and his unwavering support for Ukraine are a testament to his character and conviction. The clash between these two powerful figures is more than a personal feud. It represents a broader struggle over the direction of American foreign policy and the principles that should guide its engagement with the world. It underscores the critical need for reasoned debate and a clear understanding of the long-term implications of decisions made on the global stage. The future of Ukraine, and indeed the global balance of power, hangs in the balance. The question remains, will the world choose principled leadership, or will it yield to the whims of those who prioritize self-interest above all else?